Hello MennoNerds and other vloggers, my name is Will Lowen. I'm the blogger at thirdway.ca and the pastor of Trinity Mennonite Church in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. We've been talking a lot about wealth lately and poverty. I feel like a lot of people, I'm really good at explaining why I'm not rich. If we look at income level in terms of the other people in my town, I'm easily in the bottom half. If we look at my siblings, I'm in the bottom half. If I look at the congregation, even where I work, I'm in the bottom half of income earners. But I live a pretty good, comfortable lifestyle, and so I really don't feel like I'm in a position to talk about poverty or even the virtues that can be learned from it. A lot of other people in this series have done a really good job of talking about the importance of giving up our own luxuries and comfort, the importance of learning from people who are living in poverty. I appreciated Ebony's comments about removing ourselves, disentangling ourselves from the process of victimization that often is a part of accumulation of wealth. But in some ways, I really feel like I need to echo the statements that Steve Kimes made about being the rich young ruler. In fact, I think we need to go a little bit farther. I'm not the rich young ruler. I'm way richer than the rich young ruler. If we look at a diet and the food that the rich young ruler could afford to eat, it was local stuff. The rich young ruler would have supported local farmers and local artisans, not because he valued the local economy, but because he didn't have the wealth to buy food from farther away. I eat food from around the world. All around town, there are people just waiting for me to tell them what kind of food I want to eat, and they will make it for me. They'll even bring it to my door if I call them. In terms of communication, if I want to send a message, that message goes out the moment I'm ready to send it, and that person can read it and respond as soon as they think to do so. If the rich young ruler was bored, if he wanted to hear a song, boy, he would have had to collect a local band of musicians and tell them the piece that he wanted to play, give them time to rehearse it, and then they would play it for him. I don't need to go through that hassle. If I think of a song, if I think of a video I can listen to any song that I want simply by doing an internet search. If the rich young ruler was bored, he would have had to use his imagination. I don't have to use my imagination. I have way more money than that. If I went to Jesus and I said, Jesus, how can I inherit eternal life? And he said to me, simple. All you need to do is for the rest of your life, live the way that the rich young ruler in first century Palestine lived. That would be an incredible theological challenge for me. And I'm not alone in that, am I? And so if we look at the rich young ruler and his attachment to his stuff, he had a lot less stuff than we do. He had a lot less comfort than we do. Are we really in a position to judge him? Isn't he already light years ahead of us? So let's be a little quicker to remove not just our stuff, but our attachment to our stuff, our entitlement to the luxuries that our stuff and our society provide for us. So thanks for hearing me out, and I'd love to hear what other people think about this concept of giving up and about the wealth that we live in. Thanks.